Hi guys, this is Lensinko23 and today I just wanted to comment the match that I had the other day at the unofficial meetup, so you could understand my moves and learn the logic behind them. Okay, first starting we get in the first 50 health, pretty normally, everyone should do that. Never get into a fight without taking first 50 health, it's 1/3 of your health, remember it. So I engaged Bliskin. I so he has the Gatling. So to counterplay his Gatling, I must get close to him. He throws an MP at me, not a big deal. Just dodging his Gatling because it's useless at close range. Getting an easy kill, no problems with that. I think you understand pretty easily. Then another guy comes in with the shotguns. I try to do splash damage with the barrel, but I fail. Meanwhile, Bliskin still with the Gatling annoying me so much, so I decide to, since I'm low health because I've lost it too much while engaging, I decide to retire and get a bit of health at least to allow me to escape pretty easily. I still have my mind all cooled down so I don't have to engage so roughly. Meanwhile, the Rim comes in. He wants to send me a trap on the medikits by throwing a rocket on the barrel, but I might have made it explode before it could happen. Then I got a bit of health because I was low, and this starts the prediction, where he tries to stay behind that, then he throws a rocket at the barrel, but I was a bit lucky because I was going to tend a trap there too, but he shot at first, so the barrel exploded and I got the splash damage on him. Here I saw one guy engaging in me, so I thought why not engaging too, but there were two explosive ships on my head and that wasn't a good positioning. Here too I tried to get as way far to the ships possible. I make one of the ships explode. I think it was the lowest one, so it doesn't get the splash damage. I don't get the splash damage, sorry. And I think it's time to retire since there's another guy sniping with the plasma at me. Now I saw one guy in the top left of the radar, and I tried to take him down by engaging on me, but I made a mistake and just run on a straight line from him. Never do like that when you're against a plasma. It's always like suiciding. So then I engage on Neum, that was AFK. Don't need to comment that. Here there was Swelter, then I thought he was much closer to the building, so I tried to get the splash damage on the building, because if you don't already know, buildings and explosive don't stop the explosion range of the rockets. You can shot a wall and easily get people behind it, if there anyone. So here I saw the dispenser active, but Svelter was still chasing me. Then here I missed the crate, but fortunately he wasn't behind me, he was just under me, getting the medicates. I got a shot on him, but he got the splash damage on himself and suicided. It's kind of a wasted kill. Now I see Playskin engaging on the three medikits to gain health, but I made the barrel explode, so he loses a lot of health. But here he engages on everyone, and they stole my kill. Here I decide to retire up since that guy activated the Tesla coil and gained a bit of extra health. But here I didn't feel comfortable um, with the ambient, so I just tried to back up, and that guy suicided on the, I think it's an iron fabric, I don't know. I'm still on low health, so I go to repair myself. Nothing to say here. I was a bit difficult to figure out how his dodge pattern works. In fact, I just used so many rockets to figure it out. You will see soon. I just get back, switch to first person mode and try to predict his dodge pattern, but it's really difficult because I never played with him. As you can see, I land only a shot on him. I think it was right here. Yeah, there it is. He gets the he won the 3, so I just thought I'm not going to figure out his dodge pattern for now. I'm too far from him. Let's just back up. Here the other guy tries to get the crate, but it fails, so I get the spamming crate. I take the rim pretty easily, and then comes another guy that I don't think I took that easily. Oh yeah, they escape it here. They engage the fight. This guy activates the Tesla coil and damage the other guy, and I get a shot on the middle of them, so I can take both of them out. Taking him again pretty easily, not a big deal. He was trolling, by the way, so don't take that place too seriously. Took Svelter, took Svelter out, gain a bit of health. They stole my kill again, and I try to back up here because I have the fuel siphon, and not having the nanomachines in those type of situation when you're in the middle of the mess nearly means dying all of the time, so I try to back up, making them hurt as long as they want. I just want to gain up health. Here get an easy kill on Neum, not a big deal. Another kill on Pliskin. I kind of stole it, but never mind, since they stole it me. 2 kills by far. I think there were 2, maybe there were more. So the crate is available right now. I want to get it, but first I have to gain up health. I get the crate, and I come back to fight. Even though they are AKA, I don't think they're very good players because they don't even consider the crate, the timings, they don't calculate things. It's just mediocre players. Maybe you should train with them, add them to your friend list and ask them for matches, because these are definitely up to you. You can destroy them pretty easily. So here comes the big action. Let me pause. I landed a shot on him, as you saw. Then he tries to chase me. I lose really much health. I'm low, so I take 1 health while landing mines. As you can see from the cursor, I hit him with the mines. So while escaping, suddenly I turn back, and here I make a kill, instantly turning and landing a rocket shot on him. It's a pretty advanced action. It doesn't happen always. You've got to be lucky, and the opponent wants to be very greedy. For example, you won't ever land a shot like this with T0. Just forget it. You won't. So now I'm low. I need to refill. I take down those two medikits for 30 seconds out of the map, and another guy engaged me. So I try to back up since I saved those two medikits for all the occasions. There's a guy shooting me with the plasma, so I try to back up, land a few shots on him. I think I'm able to take him out if I'm... Okay, no. I don't wanted him to get in the position where the medikits were, but they don't appear. And another guy here's another my mistake. I didn't saw him running away from the radar. I was just too focused on my aim. Then another guy engaged me, and I'm pretty fucked up, so I get the boost, trying to escape, but he follows me. As you can see, he landed a shot on me. I gain up more health. I try to land a shot on him. I fail. He comes here to the medikits. I don't want to deal with them. They throw an MP. I'm in a difficult situation right now. I'm super low. I need to gain health. I gain it. So the drone comes up. There's a shield crate on it. I want to get it. Zerin fails. I fail to land a shot on Swelter. So he's that bit much lucky to get the crate. It was my mistake there. I should have positioned way under where I was. So it's my deal. Here I tried to poke them, but I fail, as you can see. Maybe one shot on the rim. I don't know if I'm able to take him out. No, they steal my kill. Neum take two carbines shot on me. That means I was on 20 health, and please can finish the work. That was like a team play. But I was pretty unlucky there. I should have not engaged on both of them simultaneously. My fault there, being too greedy. So there are medbacks here, so I think maybe they're low. Let's engage. But nothing happens since the regular suicide of them does all the work. And here I get a bit of luck. As you can see, this is a streaming. So while I was streaming, the video suddenly doesn't show up correctly. I'm sorry for that, but I was lagging in game too. So I wasn't landing shots on him while he was turning around me with the Tesla coil. This means I'm fucked. As you can see, in the next frame, I'm out. Here is the proof that I was lagging. The ping suddenly increases up to 100, I think. Yeah. I had lag spike over here too. Pretty unlucky. Never mind, I'm from Italy. I must deal with it. As you can see here. Now I'm back to normal, I think. So here a fight was going on. I took the 50. I was full health. I thought, let's poke them. A bit of overmod here. Nice kill. I gain up health to refuel myself. Then Svelter was positioned here. I took a shot from him. I think he had the blast perk, so he nearly one-shotted me. Then the other guy with the carbines lands a partial shot. That means he doesn't land a shot perfectly. I saw the drone with the damage crate, but the rim behind was with one LMG and one plasma. So I tried to distract him. As you can see, before I took the crate, I tried to dodge, to not go straight forward. In fact, in this lower resolution you can't see it, but in the real video, if you go check it, a plasma laser crossed the screen. So this means that if I had gone forward like I did before at the beginning of the video, I couldn't pick the crate and I will be dead at this moment. So I had the strike damage. The priority is to take down the rim because he can deal the most damage in lowest time possible, so I take him pretty easily. As I said, he was trolling. Then I'm back in the middle of the fight. I didn't do that much with this crate, to be honest. I kind of wasted it because I did only 2 kills, I think. Yeah, here's the second. And this guy dodges randomly, so I was kind of panicking because I knew that the crate was going to expire, and I was going to waste it. So here those guys, one with the carbine, one with the rocket. I don't want to deal with them. One activates the nanomachines, which means he was low health, so I tried to get near him. As you can see, he's smoking, so yeah, he's low health, but the guy activates the Tesla coil and he dies before I can take the kill. I was low, one guy landed the carbine shot of me while the Tesla coil was still on, so I tried to Danny the chase on me while throwing mines, but I don't think it will work. In fact, here I do a mistake and crash. That's a driving mistake. I was too greedy there. I wasn't caring much about driving. I was focusing on my enemy too much. So the last crate spawns. The damage crate. 1 kill of the rim. On the radar I spot 2 enemies. 1 down. Second down. Not a big deal. And then the other guys engage me and the crate expires and Zerim takes me. He lands a shot with the plasma and then he finished me with the LMG. I always say that pair weapons doesn't work, but in this case it worked pretty well, so good job, mate. Here Neum took the crate, not a big deal. The match is going to end, and I'm first rank, so never mind. And here I won. Anyway, I'm going to make more and more of those videos because I like the style. Thanks to Zero for inspiring me. And I think in this way you could understand more more about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and I want you to improve so I can improve myself to defeat you. That's the reason. So thanks for watching.